Welcome to a talk with Robert J. Caron of Caron Law Office in Providence, Rhode Island. In this video series, Attorney Caron will discuss some of his primary areas of practice, which include criminal law, family law, commercial fishery, personal injury, civil rights violations, and criminal record expungement.
Civil rights is another area of law that interests me, and it's a decent portion of my practice. They're difficult cases, of course, and they're expensive to take on, and most times in these cases you come up against a police department, a town, a municipality, and even in the face of such damaging footage as the case may be, the towns and municipalities, they have great resources and they will defend them quite vigorously. But I do take them on because I think that what's right is right, and if the police have overstepped their bounds, and if they are using excessive force or in some other way denying citizens of their constitutional rights, it should be exposed, and money damages can be awarded for such things. I have been very successful in litigating these types of cases in state or in federal courts. Sometimes you bring the cause of action in state court. State court has jurisdiction over the federal charges as well, but what happens more often than not is the defendant, city, police officer, municipality will remove the case to federal court, where I'm very comfortable as well. If you have a situation where the police you feel have abused their authority and used excessive force, let's talk about that type of case, because there may be a remedy for you in what is known as a 1983 action, and that is where Congress has created a right of action, a cause of action against individuals, people acting under the color of law. And you can imagine what that means. Most times when you're in a uniform and you're shrouded with the tools of law enforcement, you are acting under color of law, and oftentimes, unfortunately, law enforcement can be out of control. Certainly not to say that it's everyone in law enforcement. That's not what I'm saying at all. But there are some cases that are just so disturbing. If they violate your civil rights, this is a check and balance that is in place, and it's to correct the wrong, get money that may attempt to make you whole after you have had your rights violated in such a way, and hopefully correct police conduct so that they don't behave in such a way down the road. So if you've had that type of trouble and you feel that your civil rights have been violated, give me a call. We'll talk about that type of case as well.